Here's your irresistible, in-depth script for the first 3 sections of your outline. The language is simple, engaging, and easy to understand. There is a powerful secret that separates those who struggle with money from those who attract wealth effortlessly. It has nothing to do with working harder, chasing opportunities, or even luck. The truth is, wealth is not something you earn first. It's something you become first. Before riches show up in your bank account, they must first exist in your mind, in your energy, and in your identity. The moment you fully align with the energy of wealth, the universe has no choice but to reflect it back to you. Most people believe that money is something they need to go after, fight for, and struggle to get. But this is the very belief that keeps wealth out of reach. When you chase something, you send a signal to the universe that you do not have it. And so the universe continues to show you a reality where money is always missing. But when you shift into the state of already having wealth, when you begin to think, act, and feel like someone who is financially free, money starts chasing you instead. There is a simple shift that, when done once and held on to, can change your entire financial destiny. This shift is so powerful that it doesn't require force or struggle. It doesn't require you to manipulate the outside world. It only requires you to change the way you see yourself. If you do this correctly, you will wake up in a reality where opportunities, wealth, and success appear effortlessly. Now, why do most people never reach this state? Because they are too focused on their current reality. They see their empty bank account and think, "I'm broke." They see their financial struggles and believe that is who they are. But the truth is, your current reality is only a reflection of your past thoughts and beliefs. If you keep looking at what is, you will keep creating more of it. But if you shift your focus to what you want to see, the mirror of reality will have no choice but to reflect that back to you. This is the secret that millionaires, powerful creators, and abundant people understand. They don't wait for money to come before they feel wealthy. They feel wealthy first and then the money comes. They have trained their mind to believe in their financial success before any physical proof appears. This is the key. You must become rich in your mind first, and the world will follow. If you can master this shift, if you can hold on to it without letting doubt or fear break it, you will unlock an endless flow of riches into your life. You won't have to struggle, beg, or fight for wealth. It will simply be a natural part of who you are. This is the hidden path to financial freedom, and once you understand it, you will never see money the same way again. Most people spend their entire lives working hard, hoping that one day their financial situation will change. They believe that if they just work a little harder, save a little more, or find the right opportunity, they will finally reach financial freedom. But no matter how much effort they put in, they always seem to be one step away from true wealth. They never feel completely secure. Money comes and goes. Success seems temporary. The reason for this is simple. They never changed their identity. Your financial reality is not determined by your actions alone. It is shaped by who you believe you are. If, deep inside, you believe that money is hard to get, that you are not meant to be wealthy, or that success is only for other people, then no amount of hard work will change your situation. The universe responds to what you believe about yourself, not what you wish was true. Think about this. 2 people can start with the same amount of money. One turns it into millions and the other loses it all. What's the difference? Their mindset, their energy, and their identity. One person expects wealth and multiplies it. The other person fears losing money, and through that fear, creates a reality where they keep struggling. Many people don't even realize they are carrying limiting beliefs about money. They grew up hearing phrases like, "Money doesn't grow," "On trees," "Rich people are greedy," or "You have to work hard for every dollar." These ideas got planted in their subconscious, and now, without realizing it, they are blocking wealth from entering their lives. The truth is, money flows to those who expect it to flow. Wealth belongs to those who believe they are worthy of it. You do not have to be the smartest, the most talented, or even the hardest working person to be rich. You just have to shift the way you see yourself. The moment you see yourself as someone who attracts wealth naturally, your entire financial reality will begin to change. If you don't change this identity, you will keep jumping from one financial struggle to another. You might make money for a while, but something will always pull you back to where you started. This is why so many people work hard their whole lives, but never break free. It's not because they aren't capable. It's because they never changed the way they see themselves. So ask yourself, do you see yourself as a millionaire? Or do you see yourself as someone who is trying to be rich? Because there is a huge difference. One is a reality that is already decided, and the other is a hope that is always in the future. The universe does not respond to what you want. It responds to who you believe you already are. The world around you is nothing more than a reflection of what you believe inside. If you believe money is difficult to earn, you will see proof of that everywhere. If you believe you are meant for wealth, life will start showing you opportunities you never noticed before. This is why two people can live in the same world but have completely different experiences. One person sees endless opportunities and success everywhere. The other person sees obstacles, struggle, and lack. The only difference is their inner belief system. If you have been struggling with money, it's not because the world is against you. It's because your internal mirror has been projecting struggle outward. The external world is only showing you what you have been unconsciously believing. If you want to change your financial reality, you must stop focusing on what you see right now and start focusing on what you want to see. The biggest mistake most people make is believing in their current reality too much. They look at their low bank balance, their financial problems, their unpaid bills, and they allow those things to define them. But what you see today is just an old reflection of past beliefs. If you keep looking at it, believing it, and feeling stuck in it, then you are just telling the mirror to keep showing you more of the same. The secret to wealth is learning how to shift your focus to the unseen. To hold the image of financial freedom so clearly in your mind that it becomes more real than anything else. To stop looking at what's missing and start feeling like you already have it. The moment you do this, the mirror will start to shift. It won't happen overnight, but little by little, your world will rearrange itself to match your new belief. Reality has no choice but to mirror back to you what you expect. So instead of looking for proof that you are struggling, start looking for proof that money is flowing to you. Instead of waiting to feel wealthy, start feeling wealthy now. Because once you do, reality will start to reflect it back. Becoming rich is not about what you do. It's about who you become. The biggest lie people believe is that if they just work harder, save more, or find the right investment, they will finally break free from financial struggle. But that's not how wealth works. Money is a byproduct of identity. Look at the wealthiest people in the world. What do they have in common? It's not just intelligence, talent, or hard work. It's their inner identity. They see themselves as wealthy, powerful, and capable. They expect success, so it keeps coming to them. Their entire energy, their way of thinking, and their decision-making are shaped by this identity. That's why they keep winning. On the other hand, people who struggle with money often carry an identity of lack. They see themselves as someone who is always trying to get ahead. Someone who is doing their best, but never quite making it. This identity keeps them stuck in a cycle of struggle. Even when they make extra money, something always happens. An emergency, an unexpected bill, a bad investment that pulls them back. This is because they never changed who they are at the core. If you want to wake up as a millionaire, you must first become one in your mind. This means think as a wealthy person. What do millionaires believe about money? They see it as an abundant resource that flows to them easily. They do not fear losing it because they trust in their ability to create more. Feel as a wealthy person. If you had millions in your account right now, how would you feel? Confident, relaxed, secure. Start feeling that way now. Act as a wealthy person. Not by spending recklessly, but by making bold, smart decisions that align with the wealthy version of you. The universe will always match the identity you hold. If you see yourself as someone who struggles, you will struggle. If you see yourself as a millionaire, your reality will adjust to reflect that truth. This is not just about positive thinking. This is about energetic alignment. Right now, decide who you are. Are you someone who is chasing money? Or are you someone who is already wealthy inside? The moment you choose the second option, your world will begin to change. One of the hardest lessons to learn about wealth is that it takes time to manifest. The physical world is slower than the mind. In your thoughts, you can become rich in an instant. But for that shift to appear in reality, it needs time to take form. This is where most people give up. They set a financial goal. They start believing in their abundance. They feel confident. And then nothing happens immediately. Bills are still there. The bank balance looks the same. And doubt starts creeping in. And because they doubt, they return to their old mindset of struggle. This kills the process before it even has a chance to work. You must understand that wealth has a delay. The universe is already rearranging itself to bring you opportunities, money, and success. But if you abandon the mindset too soon, you cancel out the shift before it can fully take effect. Imagine planting a seed. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust that it will grow. But if you keep digging it up every day to check if it's growing, you kill the process. Wealth works the same way. You must plant the belief, water it with confidence, and trust that it is coming, even when you don't see proof yet. Here's what happens when you hold on to your new identity long enough. Opportunities appear. You suddenly notice ideas, people, or chances to make money that you never saw before. Your actions change. Because you believe in your wealth, you naturally start making better financial choices. Money starts flowing. Unexpected income, business success, raises, and financial breakthroughs begin to happen effortlessly. But all of this can only happen if you stay in alignment long enough for reality to reflect your belief. The moment you waver and return to old habits of fear and doubt, you reset the process. So ask yourself, are you willing to hold your millionaire identity long enough for it to manifest? Most people quit before the magic happens. But the chosen ones, the ones who truly unlock financial abundance, are the ones who remain faithful to their vision no matter what. Most people don't realize that their words and thoughts are constantly shaping their financial reality. Every time you say, "I can't afford this," "money is hard to make," or "I never have enough," you are giving direct instructions to the universe to keep those struggles in place. The universe does not respond to what you want. It responds to what you repeatedly focus on. If your focus is on lack, on struggle, on never having enough, then reality will keep providing you with proof that those thoughts are correct. This is why complaining is the #1 way to block wealth. When you complain about money, debt, bills, or struggles, you are reinforcing the belief that money is scarce. And because the mirror of reality always reflects back your beliefs, life will continue to give you more reasons to struggle. Rich people do not focus on what they lack. They focus on what they have and what is coming. Even if their bank account is low, they do not stress over it. They hold the belief that money flows to them constantly. They affirm, "Wealth is always increasing in my life, even when there is no physical proof." And because of that mindset, the universe responds by delivering more abundance to them. Here's the difference between a scarcity mindset and an abundance mindset. Scarcity mindset. I never have enough money. Reality keeps reflecting that lack. I hate my job, but I'm stuck. Life gives more reasons to feel trapped. Everything is expensive. I can't afford anything. More struggle manifests. Abundance mindset. I'm grateful for the money I have. More money flows in. New opportunities are opening up for me every day. Unexpected wealth appears. I am a magnet for financial success. Success starts coming naturally. So the question is, what are you affirming daily? Are your words pushing wealth away or inviting it in? If you want to shift your financial reality, you must start by eliminating all thoughts and words that reinforce struggle. Instead of saying, I can't afford this, say, how can I create more wealth to afford this easily? Instead of saying, money is so hard to get, say, money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. The way you speak about money creates the foundation of your financial future. Every word is an instruction to the universe. Speak as if you are already rich, already abundant, already successful, and watch how life begins to change before your eyes. Most people don't realize they are trapped in a cycle that keeps them poor. They believe their struggles are due to bad luck, unfair circumstances, or a lack of opportunities. But in reality, poverty is a cycle, just like wealth is a cycle. People stuck in poverty keep reinforcing their struggles because they focus on what they don't have. They constantly think about how hard life is, how little money they have, and how unfair things are. And because the universe mirrors back what we believe, they keep experiencing situations that confirm those thoughts. Think about this. A person who grows up believing they will never be rich will never take the actions of a wealthy person. They won't seek out opportunities, they won't take risks, and they won't believe in their ability to create wealth. They may work hard, but their mindset keeps them in the same cycle of struggle. On the other hand, people who enter the cycle of wealth experience the opposite. They focus on growth, expansion, and financial freedom. They see opportunities everywhere, even in challenges. They don't dwell on temporary setbacks because they know their wealth is already guaranteed. The secret is to break out of the poverty cycle and enter the wealth cycle. This happens when you stop focusing on what is missing and start focusing on what is growing. Instead of looking at bills with stress, see them as proof that you have a life that is expanding. Instead of worrying about not having enough, focus on how much more is coming. The shift is subtle, but it changes everything. The universe does. Not reward struggle, it rewards alignment. If you want to enter the wealth cycle, you must start feeling wealthy before you see it. Once you do, the external world will begin to mirror your new reality. I didn't always understand these principles. Like most people, I believed I had to work harder, chase opportunities, and hope that one day I would finally have enough money. But no matter how much I tried, I kept hitting the same wall. Every time I made progress, something would pull me back. One day, I realized the truth. My external world was only reflecting my internal beliefs. The reason I wasn't seeing lasting wealth was because I didn't truly see myself as wealthy. Deep down, I still carried the identity of someone who had to struggle for money. So I made a decision. I stopped chasing money and started becoming the version of myself that already had it. I didn't wait for proof. I simply decided that I was already wealthy. I started waking up every day feeling gratitude as if I already had millions. I changed my thoughts, my words, and my energy. At first, nothing happened, but I stayed in alignment. And then, everything began to shift. Unexpected financial opportunities appeared. My income increased. Money started coming in from sources I never imagined. And it wasn't because I was working harder. It was because I had shifted my identity. Now looking back, I see how simple the process is. The universe will always match who you believe you are. The moment you shift, life shifts with you. This is why I share this message. Because I know that if it worked for me, it can work for you. You have the power to create unlimited wealth, You just have to claim it. Everything in your life is a reflection of what you expect, believe, and focus on. This is why two people in the same situation can have completely different experiences. One person sees obstacles, the other sees opportunities. One person sees lack, the other sees abundance. The mirror of reality is always reflecting back what you hold inside. If you want to change what you see in your external world, you must change what you project onto it. This is the final key to unlocking endless riches. Here's what you must. Decide who you are. Are you someone struggling for money, or are you a magnet for wealth? Hold on to that identity no matter what. Even when things don't look different yet, stay committed to your new mindset. Only focus on what supports your wealthy reality. Ignore everything that tries to convince you otherwise. Once you start living from this place, the universe will rearrange everything to match your belief. Money will begin flowing in ways you never expected. Success will come effortlessly. Your financial reality will transform before your eyes. But it all begins with one simple decision: to be wealthy now. The greatest secret to financial freedom is that money is not something you chase. It is something you attract by who you are. The world is a mirror, and if you continue to believe in struggle, struggle will continue to appear. But if you shift your focus to abundance, that abundance will start flowing into your life. Most people remain stuck because they wait for proof before they believe. But the universe doesn't work that way. You must believe first, and the proof will follow. You must decide that you are already wealthy before the money arrives. You must carry the energy of a millionaire before the millions show up. This is the difference between those who struggle and those who thrive. Wealthy people are not lucky. They are simply aligned with wealth. They think differently. They speak differently. They expect money to come to them. And because of that, it does. Now it's your turn. Are you ready to step into this power? Are you ready to break the cycle and claim the wealth that is already yours? If so, start today. Make the decision. Hold on to it. Trust the process. Because once you do this, once you shift your identity and hold on to it, you will wake up in a reality where riches flow to you effortlessly. You won't have to force it. You won't have to struggle. You will simply be the kind of person that wealth naturally finds. The universe is always listening, and it is ready to match whatever belief you hold inside. So hold on to wealth. Hold on to abundance. And watch how your entire world changes.